Hello Scorpio, welcome to your December 2019 reading. Thanks for joining us. My name is Michelle.
And my name is Richard.
We'll be doing a he said, she said style reading today, which means I'll be reading as you, Scorpio. Richard will be reading as the person that you are dealing with here in December, and depending on how you identify, either side can resonate, so please keep that in mind. Let's take a look at your oracle cards. From Alice to Wonderland, you have law is not justice, rules that aren't fair. So who's making these rules? And are they fair? There's an element here of a potential injustice, or someone believing that someone else is being unfair. Now, Richard has pulled from Dark Mirror, the card of revenge.
It is time to take arms against the sea of troubles and by opposing end them. There is no white night, but there can be a black storm woven by fallen angels. I also want to read another small portion of the description here in the Going Dark section for this card. We destroy not for ourselves because we are gone. We destroy for the fairness of the world. We destroy because there is no sweet justice. There can only be at least cruel revenge.
Okay, so let's see where this goes.
Yeah, there seems to be a link though, doesn't it, between this revenge card here and law is not justice.
There certainly does. At the bottom of the deck, which is worrisome still, we have the Five of Swords.
And I've got the Knight of Swords in reverse here.
So a lot of... There's two very highly intellectual people, I feel, but I'm wondering if that intellect is being used unfairly in some way. So let's see, we'll cut these cards and we'll focus in on the status of this relationship, how you're viewing this person, Scorpio, what's working for the relationship, the strengths, what's working against it, the weaknesses, what is it that you should continue to do or do in this situation, what should you not do in this situation, and the likely outcome.
Okay, status of the relationship, how this person's viewing you, Scorpio, strengths, weaknesses, what this person should keep doing, what they should stop doing, and the outcome if nothing changes.
Okay, let's take a look. The status of this relationship. We've got the Three of Cups in the reverse. So I feel that you're dealing with a third party here, Scorpio. Someone who's perhaps come between you and a partner.
Let's look at the status of the relationship over here. We've got the Two of Wands in the reverse. What do you make of that, Michelle?
You know, I'm picking up failure.
Yeah.
And I'm picking up also indecision.
Yeah, I kind of got defeat from it when I first looked at it.
Defeat. Yeah. It may have been someone had a plan, but the plan has not been well thought through.
Yes. It could be around this third party as well.
Let's see. It'll become clearer as we go along. How you're viewing this person, Scorpio. We've got the Nine of Cups in the reverse. So, of course, there's a sense here of unhappiness. I'm mainly picking this up because we have Cups cards here, as this is affecting you on an emotional level. So it could be in relation to love. And this person is bringing with them a time of unhappiness in your life, discontent, not feeling satisfied or feeling that you are being surrounded by people who have your back, that kind of thing.
Looking over here at how this person's viewing you, Scorpio, we have the Seven of Wands in the reverse here. So they view you as having your guard down, I think, being ripe for attack.
Wow, okay. Let's take a look. The strengths here, the Three of Pentacles in the upright. So we've got two threes here. What I'm getting around this is that this is about, I'm picking it up as admiration. You know, I'm seeing this as a card of people admiring this other individual. So there's an element here of seeking some kind of admiration or validation with that Three of Pentacles, liking others to see them in a certain way. It's like kind of putting them up on a pedestal, if you will.
It's how they want the world to see them, even if that's not the way they are.
Yeah.
That kind of thing. Okay. Let's look over here at strengths. We have the world as a strength over here. So there is an air of completion around this card here. Completion of what, I'm not sure of yet. I'm hoping that will be made clear as we continue the reading.
Yeah, let's have a look. The weakness here is the Page of Wands. Yeah, there's been some kind of message. I feel it's a communication. It seems to be good though. That's what I'm thinking. What on earth? Why is this not fair? There's an element around this of somebody coming in, delivering some kind of news, but I think they're happy, but you're not. So that's what Spirit is saying to me now. This person delivering the news is happy, but it's making you very unhappy, whatever they're saying to you.
All right, let's take a look at weaknesses for this person over here. We have the Star in reverse as a weakness. So it's pessimism. It's about not having any hope for a present situation. And what I'm getting now with this World card is that the situation is one that is being closed out.
Yeah. Let's have a look and see what we've got up here for what you should continue to do. We've got the Death card in reverse. So with this one, it's not about making change. It's really leaving things be. So I don't know. I get a weird kind of energy around this. It's like this other person, Scorpio, feels like they can come in and like you'll just yield, or that you'll just kind of
roll over.
But I don't think that they're thinking clearly, because they're going to meet a challenge with that Two of Wands in the reverse. So I don't think that's well thought out. Maybe they are unaware that they're even going to be challenged. They may think that there's no obstacles in their way, and they may be quite surprised that there is an obstacle. And it seems like you're going to be viewed as the obstacle, Scorpio.
All right, so let's look over here. Temperance as what this person should keep doing. It's about maintaining balance. It's about keeping things on an even keel. And with this card of revenge here, it seems like they want to take some sort of revenge. It may not be against you, Scorpio. It might be against somebody else. But they're being called on here to maintain a balance, and I think I get an air of justice around this Temperance card as well.
Okay, let's see what you shouldn't do. We've got the Wheel of Fortune. Okay. So with this one, again, it speaks about change and how you react to an unexpected event is what I'm getting. You're hearing something. There's an unexpected news coming in. I feel it's around there's 3 people involved here. It's where there was 2, there's 3. That's what I'm seeing. And this is creating disturbance in your life, unhappiness. But you're being asked, strangely enough, not to let this kind of pass, just let it go. And let this person just kind of come in here and believe that there's no kind of, nothing in their way, nothing standing in their way. Yeah, I feel that this is about reacting to an unexpected event.
Looking over here, the 8 of Cups as to what this person should not do, and that is walk away. So it's walking away from something.
Yeah, weird energy. Let's have a look. Okay, you've got the World in reverse. So this is unfinished. This is something that you're being confronted with, but it doesn't bring about closure here. It's not something that you're being asked to close out. Now, in some cases, I'm getting an element of you just believing that this is just not fair. It's not fair, and you're thinking to yourself, I have a feeling, Scorpio, that there's an energy around you of just thinking, I don't think that it's not fair, but there's nothing I can do about it, so I'm just going to walk away. But I don't know. I get an essence around this. In the end, it's going to be up to you. But there's really an essence around this of just, are you going to let it happen? Maybe you don't. Maybe you don't have to let this happen.
Right, let me look at the outcome here for this person. Now, we have the Four of Pentacles in the upright for this person. So along with what they shouldn't do here, as being the Eight of Cups in the upright as what they shouldn't do, the Four of Pentacles indicates that they should hang on to what they have, to what's valuable to them.
Yeah. Now I'm wondering if this is the partner. And there's a third party in the mix here.
Yeah, and I think the partner believes that things are complete with their present partner.
Yeah.
I mean, that's what's driving them towards this third party. But they believe that everything's been closed out. But here they've been called on, I think, not to leave.
Yeah, it seems like it. There's stability around that. Keeping what you have, what is of value to you, not walking away from what is of value to you. There's a sense here of needing to remain optimistic and balanced in the face of some kind of choice. So it may be that this is someone who's being confronted with a choice between two people.
Right.
And they're being called to make the choice not based on any kind of anything that they may have thought was unfair in the past, but rather judging someone on today rather than yesterday, if you know what I mean by that.
Yeah.
Like, this could have been a situation, I'm going to give you a for instance, where you and a partner had a tumultuous relationship, and someone may have been harsh, or someone may have cheated even, or they may have left you for someone else, you've gotten back together, that kind of thing. And you'll now have a choice between two. This other partner that's been the one that's been unfairly treated in the past has a choice of another person, and they may be making the choice based on what this person has done to them in the past rather than judging them on the present. That's how I'm feeling around this. But Scorpio, I've got you as this is very unexpected news coming towards you. You are in a partnership, which is good. I think that there is an element of respect here, so I don't think that this is someone that disrespects you as a person. But what is disrespectful is that this third party, I think.
You know, what I'm getting here is this third party is they're offering closure.
Okay.
Yes. And in the face of that closure, Scorpio, you or your partner has a choice. They have a choice to walk away or to keep you.
Yeah.
And or for you to keep them.
Yeah.
So I'm not sure which one you might be resonating with, Scorpio, but I really truly get the sense that it's you and your partner who are being influenced now by some sort of situation with a past third party.
Okay.
And this third party's coming back into the picture here.
Okay.
Offering closure. And it's because, and they're doing so because it's going to cause balance in their life.
Okay. Yeah. So there's an element here of just judging, needing to judge on today rather than yesterday.
Yeah, there's a whole lot here to clarify, though.
Yeah, it's very deep reading.
Yes,
I feel this one's going to be. We need a lot more cards on the table here to look at this further. So if this is resonating, please do join us. The link for the extended is below in the descriptions box, and that will be on the Vimeo channel. It'll be about another 30 to 40 minute reading. Richard will be doing a Lenormand spread, and we'll also be looking at some oracles as well as guidance. If this one doesn't resonate, please be sure to check out our Soul for Repair playlist, and that's available on the channel. Those are done in this he said, she said style, but they're not sign or time dependent, so you may find your situation there. Also, if you would prefer a personal reading, you can email gypsyinsights@gmail.com, and that email is also in the box below. So yeah, I feel like someone's got a choice between two. The relationship that they're currently in has been rocky in the past, but they're being asked to judge on what is happening today rather than things that have happened to them in the past around this person. So the need to be fair and just and balanced when it comes to weighing up the pros and cons of each individual, rather than basing things on the past, basing things on where people stand right now, I feel is what this reading is going to be about. So please do join us in the extended. We'll see you there, or we will speak to you again, Scorpio. Thanks very much, happy holidays, and bye for now.
Thank you, Scorpio. Goodbye and good luck.